'Cause one of these ladies tonight is gonna be having my baby. That's gross. Hey everybody, Greco Fabulous here, and in an effort to keep up with my New Year's resolution of coming out with more timely videos, I'm going to show you my latest plundering of Savers, America's thrift store. Yes, why wish for world peace and the well-being of your fellow man when you can selfishly wish for more views and a higher watch time?
Boo daddy, boo daddy, boo
Are you guys protesting me?
You're a dirty reseller! You profit off of the statue's medals.
Are you throwing tomatoes at me? What am I in a Shakespearean play? My Sharona. Hey everybody, look at me, I'm moving. This camera mount is rocking and rolling. It's crazy that I got this like 800 weeks ago and I'm like bragging about it. Like, it's not a new invention, it's not that exciting. I'm on my way to Savers right now. I actually was able to go a little bit ago. Did not film an intro and grab some things. Who knows, maybe I'll cleverly splice this in as my intro because I really don't want to accept the reality of my life right now. Alright, see you on the other end. Woohoo! So unfortunately, none of the fun stuff I noticed worked out. The Pokemon cards seemed to be all commons and were priced too high to take a chance. This mini Pac-Man arcade machine, missing the battery cover. This Rugrats Spike figure was in a bag full of garbage. And finally, this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure was priced at retail. But one thing that did make this trip worthwhile was finding some items that I could turn into cash, which I can then turn into something cool. The circle of life, like a beautiful butterfly emerging from its pupa. Admit it, you just laughed when I said pupa.
I can go anywhere.
Suck my d.
Alright, so here's what I got. First, the most expensive thing on this list, clocking in at a whopping $4.99, is this Revel Gravedigger Monster Truck Plastic Snap Model Kit. I've never really given models a shot because I have Frankenstein hands. Just ask my wife. Pretty much put her in the hospital every time we, you know.
I never dreamed of fornicating with as many beautiful women as I did.
Side note, does anyone remember that Monster Truck TV show where they used to have characters smack talk before racing? Gravedigger was my favorite. Look at that Skeletor looking motherfucker.
Crusher, I have more trouble than you can handle. And when I handle you, your future will be a grim reality.
As for profit, not super lucrative. I mean, if I can't convince somebody to give me like 15 bucks for it, I might just give it a shot. Ages 8+, I can do that. What is something you don't want to hear your priest say for 800, Alex? Next, we got a couple brand new, unopened, unexpired, black ink cartridges. Ooh la la. Okay, so I'm not going to gain any subscribers with buys like this, but these things are consistently selling for like at least $20 a piece on eBay. So at $3.99 each, so for $3.99 each, it's basically black gold.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea.
Next, we got this sealed GameStop Nintendo GameCube controller. Also compatible with the brand new Nintendo Wii. Now, even though this is a third-party controller, and it only sold for like $12.99 back in the day, it's still surprisingly sold online for over $20 multiple times. So for $2.99, it's worth a shot. And hey, worst case scenario, I can just trade it in for store credit.
Okay, so for all of this, it looks like it's going to be $32.
$32. $32.
Oh, my bad. And 17 cents.
And finally, for those of you who suffered through this entire snooze fest, comes what might be my best thrift find ever. This Sony Walkman WM8. Now, I just saw this guy casually sitting on a peg. And even though I'm not an expert in vintage electronics, my spidey sense said to check it out. And boy, am I glad I did. Because this guy consistently sells anywhere from $50 to $80 a pop. But the big question is, does it even work? Moment of truth. Unfortunately, it didn't. The battery light came on, but nothing inside was moving. Luckily though, I'm equipped with an adventurer's spirit and a screwdriver. So let's open this thing up and see if it bleeds. So, not exactly my usual cup of tea, but it ended up being a fun little project. It expanded my repair skill set, and made me just a teensy bit more dangerous in the thrifting world. That is until I smoke some drugs and forget it all.
This is your brain. And this is heroin. This is what happens to your brain after snorting heroin. And this is what your body goes through. Wait, it's not over yet. This is what your family goes through. And your friends and your money. And your job. And your self-respect and your future. And your life. Any questions?
So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for sticking around for something just a little bit different. You know, toys and collectibles will always be my main focus, but it's always fun to venture outside of these walls every once in a while. I do want to give a special shout out to RetroExpressThrift for helping me along the way during my Walkman surgery. Definitely check out his channel, he is really amping up his YouTube game. And soon enough, he'll surpass me in popularity, just like everyone else I mentioned. I'm basically like a gateway drug. You just use me until I don't do it for you anymore. It's fine. Really. Bye!